Vecino, though, for Inter. Asamoah. Clipped back and hit by Icardi! First sight of goal all night long for the Inter Milan captain. And he rifles in a superb volley.
When Inter are attacking in a way, he's actually on the edge of the 18-yard line. But what technique! Sweeping cross coming back towards him. Wonderful the way that he lets it come across his body, off of the outside of the right boot. Brilliantly struck by Icardi. His first shot on target of the night.
Yeah, fuck Spurs. I agree.
They had a terrible week. They lost to Watford, right?
Yeah.
They were like on a 3-game losing streak and shit.
Oh yeah. Back to normal. Vintage Spurs.
They're tied with Arsenal in sixth place, 12 points.
Yeah, they have a better goal difference.
What do they play each other?
I don't know. I think it's maybe next month.
Next month?
Again, too. Wait, what's the derby?
Arsenal and Tottenham.
Oh, Tottenham.
Remember that one guy you showed me during our Miami trip? The guy was like part of like Spurs fan TV, and he went into Arsenal fan TV. He's like, we're playing champagne football.
Yeah, and then we beat
champagne football.
And then we beat them.
So what is Spurs in terms of quality, like in standings?
They're pretty good.
You know, like what are they in regards to like you know, if they were a country, what country would they be?
What country they would be? Someone that like constantly underperforms.
Underperforms.
Always perpetuates themselves as like we're bigger than what we really are.
So Mexico.
Mexico.
Dang.
Oh shit.
They have a good squad. I don't know why they. You think they just need new
I mean,
manager?
don't good players come out of that team either way?
Yeah,
There have been some good players, but I think they just don't know how to win. You know?
So management.
Is it that football culture shit where it's like they're just Spurs?
They just always lose.
No.
It's always that's their culture.
No, well, like it's because like they're known as like they get there and then they mess up, and then that's it.
And the Spurs, and this is the 10th episode of the Los Tres Leys One Goal podcast with me, Caesar,
Danny,
Julian,
LU.
We got a special guest, LU.
Yeah, don't keep up with MLS or Premier or anything, but you know it's always good to be
he's just here.
He's just here.
He's here to commemorate our 10th anniversary.
Here for the beverages and snacks, which there are none. Another way.
It was a fucking fun week this week. Did you guys see the game of the week? PSG and Liverpool?
I saw some of it, yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
I saw the.
They were back and forth.
I've seen the
Not really,
thumbnails,
dude.
yes.
It was back and forth. Well, not really. To me, I thought Liverpool were more
dominant?
Yeah, dude. But like at the end, they kind of fucked up, you know.
Yeah.
Like little fucks up, and then that's when they got scored on.
Yeah, like one mistake and like scored on.
Did you see Sturridge start?
Yeah,
his first game in a while.
He did good.
Yeah, he played good.
He's still on that team?
Yeah.
Damn. I was gonna get sold. Like I remember when I actually kept up with it. Like not even. I remember he was on that team like 3 years ago. Has it been 3 years? Yeah.
He's been there for a while.
Suarez.
Yeah. In his prime.
He's gone through 2 managers, right? Klopp and
Brendan Rodgers.
Yeah.
I mean, he's pretty good, but you can't rely on him because he gets hurt.
Wait, did you? You said they were gonna win, right? PSG.
I thought they were gonna win.
You too, Caesar, right?
Yeah, I thought PSG was gonna win.
I knew they were gonna lose.
Why? Why do you think they lose?
Cause I told you, like the top, like the three.
Tigers?
Yeah, they don't defend, dude.
Yeah, it was Neymar. Everybody was like on Neymar for this game. He had a terrible game.
He couldn't like
because everyone was on him.
No.
Man, I don't know.
I don't think so.
He doesn't look like he wants it.
Dude.
Like he's just there to like
just if he has the opportunity, he can
He'll
show
take
up.
it, right?
Yeah.
Fuck that dude then.
And then Cavani just disappeared.
Yeah.
Like I remember when PSG scored the first goal.
There was no presence.
Was it that one Munir? Like before he shot it with his left foot.
That was a great shot.
It was a good shot. Cavani tried to do a failed chilena.
Oh yeah.
But he just fucked up, and then Munir was there to like scoop up and make it closer.
Chilenas are bicycle kicks.
For your non-Hispanic people.
Yeah. Why do they call them that though? Chilenas.
La bicicleta. You know, like,
Basically, there's like the stepovers.
yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
I don't know. It sounds cool, right?
Yeah.
Chilena.
So what did you think after PSG tied it? Like when it was 2-2 when
I was
Mbappe
like,
scored that goal?
I was like, yo, I told you, like,
Mhm.
they're just like, fuck Liverpool, we're
Uh-huh.
gonna win.
It was just.
Or like tie.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I think they got lucky on those 2 goals. Like they should have like defended better.
Yeah, there were
Yeah.
mistakes.
Yeah, there were mistakes because during the whole game, to me, Liverpool like they were just playing better. Like they were all up, dude. They were like
Yeah.
pressuring like stupid. They couldn't get out, kind of right. Like in.
Oh, they was like backed. Into
Like the
their own
midfield
box.
was really swamped.
And then like every time like they gave it to like Neymar or Mbappe, like they quickly close them down and they will lose the ball.
Well, that's like Liverpool style of play.
Mm-hmm.
The whole like
Yeah, it's a team, man. That's truly a team, I think. Cause PSG, dude, only like eight defend, right? You can't just like, you know what I mean?
yeah,
I don't know.
It's a lot of space to cover.
for the 3 that weren't.
Yeah.
Or defending.
Well, like I feel like Cavani does defend. I feel like he can only do so much. He's not even a good defender, you know.
Mhm.
Like, but he's just there for like the corners.
Like you said, I think we said last week that they both play the similar style. Like they're both like heavy metal football. They'll press on you,
Yeah.
but you can't do that, right? Like 2 heavy metal footballs.
No.
Like
it's
I
not.
think the way to beat Liverpool is to like pass them, create a bunch of passes, and if you catch
No.
them off guard, no.
No,
What's
because
the,
like
what's the way to beat Liverpool then?
Maybe defending.
the Mourinho style, just wait and counter.
Yeah, I mean, you guys beat him last year.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah. Did you just smash him?
I think so. Like 2, I think 2-0 or 3-0.
Something like that.
Uh,
I remember like Liverpool was coming in hard,
yeah,
and then like a hard good dash streak, and then they faced Man U and they lost.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a defensive way to.
Cause like you say, if they pass, they fuck up, bro. They quickly attack.
Yeah.
And
In
so
2 seconds, they're
yeah,
already on you.
yeah. So passing, too much pressure on the players, and they're gonna fuck up, bro. Like you seen that shit when Man City does it. They try to pass on them,
Yeah,
but then like they fuck up and they quickly counter and like score.
yeah. Man City can't really play
Yeah.
Liverpool because
Yeah.
they really try to play the passing game.
Yeah, and these,
Do you remember back when like Barcelona, when he was still in Barcelona, and like he was just dominating like Real Madrid in the whole La Liga?
Mhm.
So then Mourinho came up with like pressuring from the front. So then he would like make Ronaldo and Benzema like pressure
Mhm.
from the back, and then like eventually that started working, and then everybody started doing it to Barcelona. So
Mhm.
Barcelona had a harder time to win.
yeah.
So that's so basically the same thing now.
Mhm.
They're
Mhm.
to be Barcelona or Pep team, you have to like pressure the back.
I think to beat them is like you just have to wait until like they fuck up, you know. And
Oh,
like,
wait for them to fuck up.
yeah, yeah.
Because
So
they do
you
that to you.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. All you can do is maybe like defend, and then like there's so many people attacking. Like you know, everyone's like, oh fuck,
Oh, just counter.
and then like one little fuck up, boom, just
Hit them on the
explode.
races, and that's
Mhm,
what Salah
yeah.
and those front 3 are really good for.
Well, how do you think Real Madrid beat them in the final? What do you think?
The goalkeeper.
Oh yeah.
It was a pretty
It was
even
Karius.
match. Yeah.
It was
Just the
Karius,
goalkeeper
bro.
fucked it
Yeah.
up.
And then they didn't have like someone to replace Salah.
Oh yeah. Oh, the
So-
weak bench.
Yeah, but now like dude,
Now they have it.
Dude,
They have Shaqiri
They
now.
have Shaqiri. They have who else they have?
Fabinho.
Fabinho.
But he hasn't gotten he hasn't
Yeah.
started.
But like still like they
They're
can,
pretty deep now.
They have Sturridge.
they have Sturridge.
Firmino, and like
Also the middle's pretty good. They have Keita. They didn't even play Keita. And
Oh,
Keita, yeah,
They're saying that the best midfielder is James Milner still.
Yeah.
dude, he's a workhorse. He's like everywhere. He's tracking back. He attacks. He helps. He crosses the. He does everything. I'm a big fan.
Was it when when Liverpool scored their 3rd goal? I saw that Mbappe tried to nutmeg Milner,
Mhm.
but he like messed up and slipped, and then like that's what Milner caught him, and then they gave it to Firmino. That's what the man with the whitest teeth in the game, Bobby Firmino, scored.
Oh, that's how he scored.
Yeah,
Off of Mbappe, like
off on Mbappe mess up.
dang, he's dumb. Remember how you were talking about yesterday, like
Mhm.
when you were playing soccer, like don't ever like dribble
Yeah,
in your own half.
Yeah, don't like, cause one little fuck up, bro, quick. Especially when it's professionals, like when it's like here, like Sunday League, like
They're also gonna fuck up.
Yeah.
Bad touch.
Yeah, bad-
They're not gonna
bad
track
touch.
back, you know. They're not
Yeah.
gonna track back, but like in professional, and like Yeah, man. Don't. To me, you shouldn't like dribble.
in your own half.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's where you go getting in the way.
yeah. And then like you fuck up, bro, because everyone's up.
Mm.
And like, all right, pass me the ball, but you fuck up. So always pass. Pass.
They were a little worried though when Mbappe would like pick up the speed.
Mhm.
They were like backing up like oh shit.
Mhm.
But like you said, like they closed them down so you didn't
Yeah,
have space.
like as quick, you know.
Mm.
That's a great game. I saw it. I didn't see it live, but like I went and looked it up, and
Oh yeah.
it was really good.
I was driving to like the last 20 minutes of it. I was driving back home, and I was like listening to it. But then they just got too exciting at the end, so I kept like watching the game with my phone on the road, trying not to crash.
You feel like there's a difference between watching a game live and watching a game, you know, and I don't mean like live, like in person.
Oh, like
I mean, like you know what I mean. Like it's playing now. They're playing now, and like the game that already happened.
I think
feel like there's a difference. I feel like there is.
I get.
Like I could never watch another game, that already happened. Like maybe if it was like you know like I really wanted to see it, but like it has to be like happening like.
Like
live.
you said, like I never rewatch any games. Like whenever that happened, like if I didn't watch it, I'm not gonna watch it.
Well, because it's like who has the time, you know? I mean, well, that's another question. Is like, do you have the time? You have
I like
the time.
watching.
Like, if you had the time, would you?
I think I've done that a couple
You know,
times.
fucking like 2 hours, bro. Like,
I
fuck
do it.
me.
But
like-
I don't know.
Like watching the highlights is different though, because it's like
No, I know what
you
you
know,
mean. Like
you know,
watching, the whole
everyone
game.
has that guilty game people go back to. It's like that you all go back to for the highlights. But yeah, I feel like there is.
I enjoy it. I like when I get when you get home from work, you're tired and everything. You just wanna you just eat and then you just wanna watch something you enjoy. So
True, yeah.
that's why I enjoy. So
I was saying that. Sorry, but I was saying that because like I was like I don't know if you were thinking about the same the Spain and Netherlands game, or was it Spain and Netherlands?
Yeah,
the 5-1.
Yeah, the 2014 World Cup.
The embarrassment is complete one.
I was thinking that.
Jesus Christ!
I always tell Danny whenever I have a bad day, I always watch the highlights of that game, and like it could be worse.
It could be worse. You could be Spain on that day.
Yes.
Dude, I think he cried that match.
The day you peaked.
That was the low point.
That was the day.
Did you did you see the Man City Lyon game? I think the day after.
No, I didn't see that game.
I mean, I kind of saw it, but like I saw it when they were already 2 down.
Were you shocked at the result, or were you just like, Man City?
Don't they struggle against French teams?
Well, they
have been losing to them.
They lost to Monaco a couple years ago in Pep's first year.
Oh, that's how they got eliminated, right?
Yeah, like the young Monaco team that Man City basically bought. Or the Premier League bought.
That's when they had Mbappe. That's when they had everyone. Bro.
Everybody was on that team.
You think they underestimated them?
I think so. I also think I remember that year Man City was dealing with like a lot of injuries, and they still had like the really old center back team of Otamendi. No, they had Di Michelis and what's that one other dude? Zabaleta.
Oh, they were in there.
And like they were trying to defend the pacey like.
Oh, I remember.
And Lamar.
I think I remember Mbappe just destroying Zabaleta, bro.
Yeah, I remember.
Just with pace.
Oh yeah.
Falcao also like destroyed John Stones because that was his first year there.
Didn't he chip the goalie too?
Yeah, he chipped Bravo, I think.
Vintage. What's the name?
Falcao. We might see him soon.
Really?
Oh. The MLS?
No, I think when Colombia plays the US.
Oh, true.
So
when is it? October, you said?
Yeah, it's 2 weeks or a week and a half. Stay tuned for that. I was gonna say, did you see Real Madrid smack lowly Roma?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, I saw it. It was exciting. I mean, Madrid should have scored more goals.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Did you guys see the Isco goal?
Yeah, it was really
like he could clear the wall.
I think.
Yeah, the free kick.
Huh.
That was nice. And then I don't know if you guys saw it, but it wasn't an Asensio. Yeah, Asensio had a chance because I think Kroos passed it to him. And he was in the box and he turned one of the Roma players around.
Oh, he spun him?
Yeah, he spun him. And he was gonna shoot for the goal, but like in the highlights he was like about to shoot it, but he didn't look at the goal. He turned his head, and I think he was looking at like the other player in the wing and like shot it, but it messed up.
So bad decision making.
No, I thought he was being cheeky.
Oh, he's being
this guy was like, he's like, I'm gonna score without even looking at the goal.
Oh, yeah, I think I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, then the Mariano goal was just spectacular. See, he's gonna shine, Julian.
Bro,
and Danny. He's gonna take the number 7. It's gonna be his.
Bro.
It's gonna be. Oh, they're gonna forget about Ronaldo.
They're gonna forget about. I don't even know Ronaldo played there.
Who? Ronaldo. Who?
Ronaldo, the one who got sent off.
He was so mad.
I don't think he's associated with that team the same Messi is. You know, I feel like because that's him, that's his brand. With Messi, it's like you think Barcelona.
They go hand in
I
hand.
think when I think Cristiano, I think Cristiano. When I think Messi, I also associate Barcelona with it, or vice versa.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of things that go along with Barcelona. He's his own image. I think.
Yeah.
I think he's his own person more than Messi is. Not saying that he isn't.
He's all about him, and then Real Madrid is its own thing too. He's just part of it.
Julian, did you watch the midweek Champions League match for Man U?
Yeah, I saw
The
it.
young boys.
The young boys, they thrashed young boys on a carpet.
Mm-hmm.
On a carpet.
That's what the like when I was watching the highlights, the grass looked like a carpet.
It did. It looked kind of shiny. I don't know if you saw it.
I don't know if this is true, but I heard that Antonio Valencia couldn't play because like he's still recovering from the knee injury he had, and the grass was just too hard or whatever.
Oh wow.
So I guess they were playing in like Chinga tu Madre, like Europe.
Yeah.
But like,
Where is young boys from?
I think they're from Switzerland. But let me
yeah, I
fact check.
think they are.
So what do you think of it? Was it a good performance? Was it
It was a horrible performance.
really?
Yeah, they were like, they were fucking up.
Oh, they could have scored more.
The other team had chances, but they didn't. They weren't good enough to score those chances. You know.
I remember seeing the Gea goal when like the guy just shot it from like kind of midfield and like De Gea had to like tap it away. That was a pretty good shot.
Yeah, they had chances, but like they just couldn't score. We just had more talent. That's what I think. Yeah, I was kind of mad, but we still won. So
Who was the man of the match, or who impressed you really well?
Pogba, dude, Pogba's been playing pretty good. Also, the new kid, the right back, I forgot his name.
Dinolo?
I forgot.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'll look him up.
The Portuguese kid.
Dogo.
Yeah, I think he's only 19 or 20.
20?
I think he's 19. Dude, he was playing amazing.
He's trying to get in the team, bro.
Yeah. He was, dude, great football. Like, he defended when he had to defend, and he was making runs. He was making, what a right back should do. He was taking on, like, people, too.
So overall, you didn't like it? Like how they played?
Yeah, I didn't like how they play. It was kind of messy.
Didn't, what's his face start? Martial?
Martial? Yeah, he started.
Was he also messy too? Or did he provide more,
He was okay. He wasn't, like that goal. Like, that goal almost didn't even, like, go in. But it went in.
Oh, like a deflection?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you say you like him because he's direct?
Yeah,
So-
he's so direct. Like, he gets the ball, he immediately, like, goes to you. And you're like, oh, shit.
Oh,
You know?
like he passes it or like
No, like
takes on?
yeah, he
Oh.
you know he's gonna take you on, but he's really good. Like he makes you like
he's
kind
fast,
of
too.
he makes you stand almost like flat foot,
Oh,
and then you're like, oh shit, because you don't
You know,
because he goes straight at you. When a player like goes to the side, you just like
follow.
you just like push him to the side. But like when a player goes at you straight, you don't know which way.
Oh, that's true. I never thought of that.
Yeah. Like, next time you take on a person, like, don't go to the side because it's easier to defend you.
So go at them.
Yeah, just go at them and do, like, a cheeky, like shoulder drop to the left or right and
A
just go
shiggy
to
kinda thing?
Yeah. Think about it, Danny.
They may just jump on instinct and just move to the side on their own, too.
Yeah. Also, they just have to like tackle. Like
You're making yourself a bigger target if you go to if you move sideways.
yeah.
He makes
You're
you
turning
a
side. You're already legs going one in front of another, making yourself a bigger target as opposed to just going straight. It's like cartoon, 2D dimensional, facing front and turning sideways. Oh man, what happened to Looney Tunes?
I guess they're gonna make a comeback with Space Jams too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with LeBron James.
What was I saw a poster. I saw a poster. One of the guys, like Kevin Durant, was like, he's like, nah, I gotta do me. He's like, they're gonna like one of the Looney Tunes characters was like same problem as the first one. He's like, they're gonna enslave us. He's like, it's like Kevin Durant's like line was like, nah, I gotta do me, or something like. I don't know what that had to do with anything, but that shit was funny.
I saw something on Instagram. It was like, I guess like a poster for the movie, and it had like LeBron James names, like the director.
I thought they were just pitching the idea. I didn't know they were actually doing it.
I don't know if it's a confirmed, but I mean, I heard it's like pretty well into development.
Speaking of movies, whatever happened to the fuck? Who was that team? That British team that's always at the bottom. That won the Premier League, and they were gonna make a movie about them.
Man City.
Not Man City. Always at the bottom.
They were at the bottom of the league. And they did win a Premier League.
Yeah.
They're freaking
Sunderland.
Leicester.
no. Yeah,
Leicester.
Leicester.
Oh.
They're making a movie about Sunderland on Netflix.
Sunderland.
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah,
It's not that hard. It's not that hard to pitch a movie to Netflix. Though.
It's not a movie, but it's like, you know how the Man City documentary was, where they just followed them around.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
It's gonna be like that, but better because Sunderland sucks.
Some more drama.
So there's
Some
more
more struggle.
emotional.
Yeah,
There's more emotional about her fans. Like, we're gonna get it this year.
Well, they're just lucky to not get dropped to Football League 2.
It's like third division.
Yeah, I think so. They are in third division.
Oh, really?
Third division.
Oh, really?
You remember they won the Premier League 2 years ago. Then they were in the Championships, and they got relegated from that.
Really?
Yes.
Dang.
And now they're in the Football League 1, which is the third division of football.
Oh shit.
Does it have a name or something? Is it just third division?
They call it Football League 1.
I remember playing FIFA where it's like they call it Coca-Cola League or something.
I remember that the Coca-Cola League.
It's just like, what is this? Like,
It was a
geez.
random league, right?
Random league.
Maybe it
I'm
was
like, this
real.
can't be real. Like, is it? Like, I don't know. That's what I always thought.
I think it just. Let me look it up just to conform. Maybe they'll give us a
But
shout
going back to like it's like
Looney
yeah,
Tunes?
no. I mean that too. What were you saying about like they were pitching it or no? They're actually making it.
Oh, alright, so on the poster for the movie, or like an Instagram post or something, they had LeBron James' names in the center because he's going to be the star. They had the director of Black Panther, Ryan Coogler. They also had B. Bunny, and like my dumbass is like, Bad Bunny's going to be in it? But like, it's really Bugs Bunny.
Bad Bunny. The
Yeah,
fuck?
no, like the,
Trap artist.
Yeah,
it's called the Sky Bet League 1.
Skybet League One.
Yeah. Look at that quad. That's a quad, right? No, I
Is
gotta
it a
see
nice
it.
quad?
Nice
Is it a
piece of
nice
muscle.
quad?
You remember when
Is
Ivan
it a
Perisic
nice
scored?
quad? Oh, too small.
No, it's good for your size. Yeah,
Oh
sure.
man.
Yeah. It's
I
like,
look at a dude and I'm like, damn, man.
remember when Ivan Perisic scored the goal for Croatia in the World Cup? And he like showed off his like
Quad.
his quad because he scored that golazo.
Oh yeah.
So that's
Didn't
like,
Ronaldo do that first?
Yeah.
He was like this.
He made that a thing. I don't think he was the first one to do it, but
Yeah.
I think he made that a thing.
I thought the
He made it a
Perisic one was
thing.
cooler.
Yeah.
It's the World Cup final.
Oh,
Who's
yeah.
the guy that did like that he like devil dance or something? He was like puts the two fingers in and he's just like
That's from Fortnite, I think.
Yeah, that's
really no. Someone did it though.
Well,
Griezmann did.
Antoine
Yeah,
Griezmann does it.
I don't
he
play
made it
Fortnite,
famous.
so I don't know.
He made it famous.
Did you see his comments?
No, what did he
Thinks
say?
He's like as good as
Oh,
Messi and
yeah.
Ronaldo. Nobody's like that.
No,
Yeah.
they just brush it aside.
Didn't Ramos come in and like, man, stop lying, right?
Yeah. You put him down.
Yeah.
That dude hasn't changed at all.
Ramos.
Yeah, he looks the same since like. for,
Well, he
like-
cut his hair.
It made him more mature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I think aging wise, or I don't know, maybe it's like the camera or something. But I feel like that guy doesn't really age.
Yeah, he looks still like, like 28, but he's like 32 or something.
Yeah, I mean he's still playing pretty well. So like, there's no.
I mean, he's a pretty mad dude, isn't he?
He's a
He's a pretty aggressive dude, kind
Yeah.
of. Isn't
Yeah,
he?
he's like
very-
really
You would
aggressive.
think like someone with all that I don't know. I would think like someone who's always like kind of aggressive has a shit ton of testosterone. So it's like that shit ages you too.
He has a lot of red cards.
He has a lot of
Definitely high testosterone.
Yeah, definitely a lot of testosterone.
Nah, but that's just the way he
I wonder what the
plays.
coach. I wonder at what point was the coach like, okay, I guess this is the thing now. Like he's just that player that's always gonna be like
A red
know
card?
dirty and getting fouls and shit.
There was times when like right now when you get
I mean,
to
yeah,
the red
like I
card,
think you said something about that. It's like you need those kind of players.
Yeah, you need
It's
that.
like
it makes everybody like go harder.
it balances the team.
Yeah, because if you have a bunch of like good boys on your team, they're gonna get pushed around.
Mm-hmm.
Like Spurs.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Like you need like that one guy that the other team's scared of.
Huh, like Dembele.
Yeah.
How come Dembele's not playing?
I don't know.
Right? He's not playing?
Usman Dembele.
The
Yeah.
one from Barcelona.
From Tottenham.
Tottenham.
I think
Yeah.
they're trying to phase him out because he's getting pretty
He's
old
old.
now.
He's old. Yeah.
But he's that player that throws hands everywhere.
They need it. That was it. I think
Elbows.
Spurs needs a Balotelli.
Oh really? Yeah. Something like that, right?
Yeah, someone that like.
Well, I remember that. I think last year they were like doing really dirty tackles on the other teams.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were trying to be dirty. I think Dele Alli's that guy for them. I think he does that stuff.
He looks like a twat.
Yeah, he
sometimes.
does.
Yeah.
He's
Remember when
like a little bitch.
he got
Yeah.
exposed? You saw he got exposed. on Twitter
With the picture.
with the girl.
Oh.
He had a video, or I think it was like just a picture of him and the girl.
Uh-huh.
And, like she was like sucking his junk.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
I feel like when that stuff kind of happens, you should just own it, you know?
Yeah, but like nobody did anything. No controversy over it.
What
they
the
just
hell?
let it slide.
So,
Dude, I didn't hear about
as opposed
it.
to
Yeah.
what? As opposed to what?
Like I think like Jack Wilshere was like smoking, or he
Uh-huh.
went to a club.
Oh,
They were
and
like, "Oh, Jack
smoking weed?
Wilshere at the club."
Smoking. Right?
Yeah,
It's
Like smoking weed or?
No, just
Nah,
a
I just-
cigarette.
yeah.
Oh, fuck him. Yeah.
But like he went to a club too, so they were like, they made it a big deal. But
No.
when that happened, like
I didn't
nobody
even hear
said
about
Wait.
it. Yeah, I didn't hear about it.
Yeah,
There was
nuh-uh.
a meme where like I think they beat Chelsea,
Mhm.
or I think Chelsea got destroyed by like
Uh-huh.
Man U. So they put Man U's logo on Dele Alli's head,
Mhm.
and they put the Chelsea on the girl.
No,
So she's like on
dude,
her
I never
knees.
seen that.
I did not hear about that.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Dang. I know it slid by. Like all the Arsenal fans were like, "Are you guys not gonna say anything?"
Dude,
Like
I guess they didn't.
they didn't.
I guess not.
Yeah, but they were saying that like Tottenham doesn't get shit because they have a lot of English players.
What is it? I saw something Arsenal. No, not Arsenal fan TV. There's another football YouTube channel. Where, like this guy went up to all the Arsenal fans and was like, "Hey, what'd you guys think of the World Cup this summer? Because like a lot of them Spurs players.
Yeah.
So like, did you cheer when like Kane scored and Dele Alli scored?"
Mhm.
They were like, "Yeah, I cheered," but then I was like, "Nah, fuck everybody."
Fuck this team.
They're like, and then Robbie was there trying to justify like after the group stage, like, yeah, they should have taken off Harry Kane and put Danny Welbeck.
Just like being biased. Or was he serious?
He was being really serious. He was like, yeah, Danny Welbeck has a good record for the national team.
He does.
And he provides a
He
better.
does though. He really does.
And he provides a better depth than what Harry Kane
What?
could have done
I don't know. Well, maybe like
for the Croatia game, maybe.
I think it just depends on who you're playing.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I think he does have a better like goal to game ratio.
Yeah,
It's kind of weird.
Jamie Vardy.
He's
They
not
should
that
put
good.
Jamie Vardy.
Oh yeah.
they should have put Jamie Vardy.
He got mad, so he retired, right?
Yeah,
I would have done the same.
Harry Kane's not.
He's
that-
way better than Danny Welbeck.
Vardy's better than Kane. Yeah,
Uh,
Yeah.
because like Vardy doesn't have as many like talented players surrounding him. He still scores like
So
15.
it's him. It's all him.
It's basically all him now.
Yeah.
Leicester.
yeah.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
I just feel like he has more like love for the country, or more pride, because
Mhm.
like he just came from like
No,
he's just one of
nothing.
us. You know?
Rags
Yeah.
to riches.
Yeah. So I think he feels it more than like.
He's like one of the fans that like watching on TV. He's like, I could have done that.
That's why,
Yeah.
That's why it's more passionate.
Yeah,
you know?
that's-
that's why
That's
soccer's
why
more.
I would prefer to put him.
Yeah.
And man, he fights for the ball too. You see him, he's really aggressive.
Not
too.
only is he putting his name there, he's putting his country's name.
Yeah.
That's how I feel like that's how he would represent it.
Yeah, that's how he represents it.
I don't even know some unknown country and where soccer ain't even a big thing.
Uh-huh.
He's not really
America.
gonna fight for it.
America.
America, yeah. Oh, there you go. There's
With
a.
that one guy with the one who did the whole short thing to. I already forgot his name. The short Mexican player.
Oh, that
Remember
dude.
like 2 weeks ago?
Alanis? No.
Yeah, like
No.
Diego Lainez.
Yeah,
That one guy, Matt.
Oh.
Who won that game, by the way?
the U.S.
US.
US.
Oh,
But
shit.
it was 10-11 at the end. So.
Oh, was it 1-0 or what was it?
Yeah, 1-0.
It was 0-0 until like the red card.
Anyways, yeah, you have some guy from the USA, going over to play in the Premier League. That guy's not gonna.
You know who used to do that?
No one
kind of
cares
for the
here.
US? Jermaine Jones.
Oh really?
You remember that one guy, like the German dude with the dreads?
Oh yeah.
He did that. Like he stood up. I don't think he was even born in America,
Oh
but he like fought for it for whatever.
yeah, he did right.
Yeah.
He was really good.
He was definitely a different player because like I feel like a lot of the U.S. players are soft, excluding Clint Dempsey.
He's from Texas.
Yeah, he's from Texas.
He really is.
Remember he wanted to be a rapper for a bit?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah,
What?
he's cool. I remember like they always play this one thing on like social media where he's like, yeah, I wanted to be a professional soccer player, so I had to drive like 3 miles like to the game and 3 miles back. Or
It was
three hours. 3 hours,
Wow.
yeah. So he really
Dude.
wanted it.
And he got it, man. He's
Yeah.
a great player.
He got up to like Tottenham, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
that was his peak.
He looks
He's
like
lovable.
Yeah.
He's not like I feel like Donovan's more hateable
yeah.
than him.
They have the same amount of goals for the U.S.
Oh really?
They're both like the top
You
goal
think
scorers.
you think he's like fuck Donovan? I need to catch up.
I think he was at the end, but
So whose name goes first? Him or?
it's probably Donovan because like, Donovan's a more acclaimed player for the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you know how like if you tie like
Probably more of a leader too.
Yeah, he was.
Not really. Like, I mean, he was already a clean player regardless. So he just, that's why he was captain. That's why he was all these other things. While Jermaine Jones was just had that different look, different character.
Was he more German? Was he German?
Is it just
No.
a
Jermaine
name?
Jones, yeah.
Yeah,
Jermaine
Is it
Jones
just a name?
No, that's an actual name.
Jermaine.
What is it? What is it? I think Landon Donovan was a more like in front of the media like leader. He like people like the media will like
Oh yeah.
go to him.
That's why he had
But
more commercials too.
Right, but in the
More of
locker
the
room,
Spanish commercials too. He was more in the Spanish
But he
commercials.
respected the Hispanic community where he grew up. That's what I heard. But I think Jermaine Jones back then was like in the locker room, like the stuff you wouldn't see like on TV.
Oh, he was like.
Like he's like, come on, telling Josie Altidore to not fuck up.
Remember when he came to the Premier League?
For Sunderland?
Altidore? Yeah, I was like, I hope he does okay.
You flop hard.
Yeah,
he was
dude.
garbage.
Bad touch.
Dude.
He was big for nothing.
Yeah.
He was the worst Lukaku ever. Was it? But he kept Sunderland up for 1 year. He like faked the penalty or he dove
Oh, really?
against Hull City.
Oh,
And then,
that saved them?
Yeah, it saved them. So they scored and they beat Hull City.
Little did they know.
Where is he at?
Saved
now?
him from relegation or what?
Yeah, relegation.
Jeez,
He
you
plays for
imagine
Toronto.
Lukaku.
Huh?
He's in MLS.
MLS?
Yeah.
Where?
Toronto.
Toronto.
They got smacked this week by.
So after Sunderland, he just went to MLS.
Yeah, I think he got hurt too, or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just gave up, I guess.
He always gets hurt. You see Arsenal versus Vorska.
Yeah, I tried to watch it, but
Did you find an illegal link?
no, I
Did you get the Vorska link?
no. I actually used your direct TV.
How?
Your account.
How'd you get Europa League?
It was on I think Unimas or something.
Oh
like,
yeah,
some like Spanish channel was showing it. I
yeah.
was like, great.
Oh, my mom asked me this week. Is like,
Oh, she was trying to watch it.
no. She was like, she was trying. I guess she was trying to watch some daytime novelas on Univision, and she's like, why is there a bunch of soccer on Univision and like all the Univision channels? And I'm like, I don't know why. And I'm like, I knew why, but like I didn't want to tell her. It was like I'm too lazy.
Oh, cause like now they're showing it.
Yeah, now they're showing it on Univision and all those other channels.
Your mom's like, I want to watch novelas. I don't want to watch this.
Yeah, that's how my package is starting to be. Like they took away some some Spanish channels because I don't know, bro. I wish my parents would figure out how to use the internet and just like stream everything.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Like it's such a
they're stuck in the TV.
they're stuck in that era.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Will that be us though?
Eventually, yeah.
We'll
We're gonna be
the
stuck on.
internet.
They're like, why don't you just virtual reality it? You know?
Yeah.
Like stop streaming it. It was okay. Like the first goal was pretty good. It was a good counter, and then Aubameyang scored. So everybody gets happy when he scores. I don't know. We smashed them 4-0, and then we just like got really like lenient, and then they just scored on our mistake.
That last goal was pretty nice.
Which one?
Or was it the first goal that Vorska scored?
Oh yeah. Oh, it was like a bullet. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. There was no way to stop that.
What'd you think of Leno? It was his first game,
It was
right?
good. Yeah.
It was good?
Like his passing was really good. He looked like a midfielder. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. The defense felt okay. So it was lame, to be honest. Like everybody was like, "Fuck this game."
Where's Vorska, by the way?
That
was the common thing.
I forgot.
Robbie was like, I don't have no idea where Vorska is on the map.
He made a video. He's like, "Who the fuck is Borska?"
Who is he?
I don't know.
I don't know where the team is. I think I'm gonna guess it's gonna be like in Bulgaria.
Bulgaria.
Yeah.
Let me see.
What do you think, Julian?
Just from the name or what?
Yeah, I'm just guessing.
So it's like a Balkanized name, yeah. Balkan name.
It's a Russian team.
Russian name.
Is it? Or it's like
It's Ukrainian.
Damn, I was about to say Ukraine.
Close, right? Ukraine's almost
They're
there.
all close to each other.
Shit.
It's those Eastern European countries. Yeah, dude, it sucks.
Do you know who they played next in the Europa League?
Nah, I don't care. But what I did notice is we put a strong team, so I was kind of surprised. Because if it was Wagner, he would have put like all the kids.
It was like when I was hearing the NBC telecast today for the Arsenal game that Emery's taking it serious. Yeah, he wants to add a fourth one to his trophy.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Dang, he's gonna be a Europa League legend.
he's gonna be like Zidane.
But for Europa League.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind winning it. Like it's something, you know.
Yeah.
It's a trophy. Still a trophy.
You might get Spurs.
Fuck it. I hope we beat him in the final. You know.
The Spurs are after watching the Inter game. I don't think Spurs are gonna make the group stage.
Really?
Nah.
You think it's Barca and Inter?
They will. Barca plays Inter in the next. No, Barca plays Spurs in the next like round of Champions League fixtures.
Oh.
They're definitely get smacked.
Yeah, dude. Barca was freaking dominating PSV. Like at first, PSV was doing okay, but then as soon as Messi scored, like
It was that talent.
yeah, it's just the difference.
How was the Man U game yesterday, Julian? Versus Lobos.
You watched it or
No,
no?
I couldn't because remember I told you.
Oh, yeah.
and they were on the direct NBC channel. They were like on
Gold.
NBC Gold.
Yeah.
This is our
fuck.
again.
Julie, that happened to me last week. How'd
Yeah.
you feel?
I was mad because I
Me
really
too,
wanted
I
to
was
watch
pissed.
it.
Give me your rant. Give me your NBC rant.
Say fuck NBC.
So like I was looking for it, and then like they were showing the Liverpool game, and I was like, God damn. So then I tried to look it up, but like I guess you know how sometimes when a lot of people are watching it, like it like buffers so much, it's, like you can't really stream it. So like I was like fuck. So I just got out of that, and then I was trying to. There was this subscription like you know Fubo TV whatever.
Oh, Fubu, yeah.
And Fubu whatever it is. So I kind of subscribed. And then they didn't have the game either, so then I was like, "Fuck."
June's gonna get charged $50 at the end of the day.
Then I just like unsubscribed again, and then I was like, "Man, fuck this."
So you didn't watch it?
Nah.
I saw on NBC that they're giving out a free weekend trial for NBC Gold at the end of October.
Oh really?
Let's do it. Let's see if people want to pay $50
I don't think so, honestly.
A year
No, because like
or a month?
for a weekend. They're gonna give everybody NBC Gold,
Mhm.
and after
Just to
that,
try it?
just to try it and to see if like how many of you guys love your teams that much.
Yeah, because like they only use it to put like the weaker teams. They put it there, but then they occasionally put like a big team in there so that you get it. So you think about buying it.
Dude, that's dumb.
Yeah.
Well, what I wish the NBC would put it like the bigger like Man U or Arsenal on like their other channels they have.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't want
That's
to watch.
not cool when like cable companies or things like that affect you know the games.
Yeah.
I don't think that's good.
So they're gonna keep on doing that, like put
I think
all the.
I think every big team's gonna have at least one game in there, or I think it said three
three.
games, something like that.
I don't know. I think what is it?
Wait, but like, it's gonna happen every week? They can play
I think
at the same
every
time.
team like one time is gonna, like maybe next week it's gonna be Liverpool and Gold or something.
No, but like I'm saying, like it's gonna happen every time now. Like every team's gonna play in the same
Probably.
time. Oh man, I mean back because like back then like you know different
every,
times.
like, three.
Yeah, well, like
They make sure the big teams have the big stage, which
Yeah.
is themselves.
like
That's
they'll play
dumb.
like they'll play like at 7 and then one plays like at 10, 12.
Yeah.
Even to 3, I think.
That's what they should do it.
Like one would finish, and one would start. One would finish, one would
Yeah.
start. Yeah.
Or they should switch like what game you're viewing. Because like after 45 minutes, I think Man City or Liverpool's winning by like 3-0.
Mhm.
After that, you should just change it.
Yeah.
Like put Man U or whoever else is like a close game.
I felt kind of sad when we were in Gold. I was like, damn, we're falling so behind that we're in a fucking, not even on the main TV, you know?
Yeah.
And then I was like, wait, what's Man U doing in there? I'm like, oh, they're doing it to everybody.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck. Because you remember like when the Bucks weren't playing well? I think they stopped like showing their
Oh
TV?
yeah,
Remember
blackout.
that?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. So like I felt like that was happening to us.
Like
'cause
the you couldn't
you couldn't
find
watch
it.
it. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think
They
you
blacked
had
it
like,
out. There's.
There-
How would that affect the views?
right?
I mean, I guess if your team's losing, but regardless, some people are still gonna watch it.
What if they play like the Patriots or something like that?
I think.
Well, they still play it because they're watching it from
They're watching
there's-
Patriots now.
I think it was
Patriots.
based on like the home games. Like if
the home.
it's all based
game,
on
yeah.
home games. Like if your team sells out the stadium, you're gonna show it on.
Oh yeah, so it was
on the
more
TV.
like it was.
But
more,
if nobody shows up to like the game, they'll be like, nah, screw you.
yeah.
Oh, it was like wasn't worth it.
Yeah, it's not worth it to show or whatever.
it's not-
Like nobody wants to see an empty stadium.
Yeah, so that's how I felt like when we were on NBC Gold. I'm like, fuck, like, are we this shit?
What are you
We
talking about,
can't
though?
even be on this.
People watch half empty stadiums all the time on the Liga MX. You know,
true.
people still watch it. There's still a market for that.
It's the highest viewed league
Yeah.
in America.
Trying to think.
Yes.
Go to I don't know.
Tasif said he tried to watch Pachuca and Tijuana play.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to hear his opinion on that.
I told him like I know that like the Mexican league tries to play kind of Brazilian style, but then like
So they're
it's
a lot
obviously lower
Brazilian.
quality.
It's slow.
Yeah, it's slow.
I don't know.
Definitely slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no build up and there's no hype.
Yeah.
I just feel bad because it's like 90 degrees in Mexico.
Yeah.
And they're just playing.
I think in Toluca like they always play like midday
Mm.
to hurt the other team
Oh.
because they're used to
Yeah, you see the sun like
Yeah.
beaming down.
yeah, and then like since they're used to the heat, like whatever, you know.
So like if a Premier League team played in like Mexico, would they win the Will they win the championship? Or will they struggle? Because, like, you gotta think about it. Like,
I mean,
there's no sun in England.
Let's talk about that. Europe has got good weather where it's like it's cool. You know, you can
It's
play.
more cool, but
No.
it rains
It's
more
cool.
too.
Europe has bad weather. It just rains
Yeah.
all the time. Could they play in the humidity and stuff?
Yeah. You'd rather play like in the South Europe.
Like, could you imagine all the England players trying
The
to play like that?
Mediterranean climate.
Yeah.
They would die.
Yeah, they would. You know, like I think England was having a heat wave, so like they were playing during the preseason, so they would like get like a half,
But like their heat wave wasn't even shit, wasn't it?
There wasn't that much. It was like a regular Florida day. So
yeah,
like they had like water breaks
Oh.
like during the preseason. I was like,
yeah,
bruh.
because they're not used to it.
Yeah. So yeah, they would struggle.
They would die.
That's why
Someone
when
would have a heat stroke.
that's why when like World Cup qualifiers happen, they take them to the most like stupid like weather like altitude, so that the home team has the advantage.
It kind of reminds me of like that Mexico, when Mexico was qualifying it, and they were like, no, we want the Mexican players to play this game because they're more accustomed to the weather, the climate, or something like that. Then after they qualified, they brought back their their Europe-based Mexican players.
Oh yeah.
Remember that? Like I remember that was a
you're
thing.
right.
I know that
That was for one of the games, and they're kind of like doubting it. They're like, "Why are you doing that?" He was like, "No, we just." That was his reasoning for just only picking Mexican players to play for that qualifying game.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because like once you stay in a country for so long, you actually do get used to.
Maybe
the
that's why
weather.
Argentina struggles to qualify. You think? Because a lot of the Argentine players are like European based.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe. Huh.
But you also,
I also don't think that's it.
Yeah.
No,
Right.
I don't think so.
it does affect them, right?
I feel like if you trained and hired, well, like, what do you mean? Like, what?
Actually, Danny, did you say there's like a video or like a highlight when like Argentina went to like play Bolivia or Peru in the altitude
Yeah, but
and they got
those-
smacked
those
like 5-0
dudes,
and like
yeah.
it was a loaded Argentina squad.
Yeah.
Like Prime Messi, like
Yeah.
everybody was there.
I think it was when Maradona was there. I think.
He must have been pissed.
Yeah, dude, they got destroyed. No, it's because like the altitude is stupid. So like,
Yeah, I'm sure.
like they get tired. They're at half energy by the time the game starts. You know. And I remember like also.
How do you think it works the other way around? You know, like say you're used to the high altitude and you go somewhere low. Would it really even affect you?
Wouldn't the pressure go down?
I don't know.
Or-
Yeah, the pressure goes
Up?
No, there's more oxygen in the air. When you go into high altitude, there's less oxygen, so there's less energy being produced by your body per breath, whatever. Your body's working harder at high altitudes. But if you're used to it, for example, like, it's not a big deal, but say you go down, you come up from the. Is it like all of a sudden like, oh, like you're that much better, or is it just like, nah, you're like, calm down?
I don't know. We're not scientists.
Are your lungs?
We're not doctors.
I don't know. I was just wondering, like,
You're asking the wrong crowd of people.
Cool.
We're there for our medical.
I'm just
podcast.
saying. What do you think? Like, shoot,
We're finance majors. They're
finance.
for like business.
I mean, you have a body, don't you?
No.
No.
You have a body, don't
I'm
you?
just a USB stick.
You
You remember like on Futurama?
I'm on the internet.
You remember on Futurama? It would just be that head in that jar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's me.
That's you. No shit.
Like a pickle jar or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did La Liga go for Real Madrid?
They won 1-0 over Espanyol.
Was it a struggle?
Yeah, it was kind of a struggle. I mean, Madrid had a lot of chances, and they should have taken them. It should have been like maybe 3 or 4-0. But Espanyol also had a lot of chances. I don't know if you saw, but I think in the 64th minute, Ramos tried to play pass back to Courtois, and he like completely messed up and gave the ball to the Espanyol striker.
And he missed it.
Yeah, he missed. He tried to chip it over Courtois, but it didn't go in.
Did he go up too high or did Courtois block?
Too high.
Too high. It wasn't even by that much. It was barely.
Oh, so it would have been a tie.
It would have been a tie.
Dang.
But like I think 10 minutes later, Ramos had a header that should have scored, but the goalkeeper was there. But I mean, Madrid didn't have their strongest squad. They had who they have. They sat Bale, Kroos, and
because of the Champions League.
yeah, Marcelo, and they gave was it Tasso's favorite player Caballos a start. And they do you remember that one player you sent me a picture of?
Vinicius?
Oda Orlascla or something like that.
Yeah.
You sent me a picture like, who is this? And I'm like, I don't know.
yeah. He started.
Yeah, he started. he did all right, but like,
Not a starter.
not a starter.
Did Mariano play?
No, he subbed.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was all right. I mean, at least it won.
Yeah.
Didn't drop
That's all that
points.
matters.
Yeah, and at the time right now, I think they're top of the league.
Oh really?
Yeah.
On goal difference? Or-
No points.
Oh, Barcelona fucked up.
No, Barcelona hasn't played.
Oh, oh dang, Caesar. You made it seem like, yeah, we're top of the league.
No,
Like, easily.
we'll cut that out. They're the top of the league. With Barcelona dropping points today against Girona, Madrid is now at the top of the league. Other than
Right now.
right now. Other than that, it was, that's all that matters. And I think Courtois playing the league because I think Lopetegui is trying to get him accustomed to playing from the back. Like,
So they're just doing it on weak teams?
yeah, like, because he did not do really good playing from the back. He was just booting it. He was, like, thinking it was Chelsea.
Yeah. Phil Courtois?
Yeah. He doesn't
oh,
know.
yeah.
He doesn't know there's, like, great players.
I noticed that they benched him for the Champions League.
Yeah, Navas was there. Navas made a lot of great saves against Roma.
Yeah. Do you think that's how it's going to be?
I think it is. I think it's going to be similar to, like, you remember Luis Enrique's first year at Barcelona?
Mm-hmm.
I had Claudio Bravo and Ter Stegen,
Mm-hmm.
but he put Ter Stegen for, like, the League Cups and, like, random Champions League games.
Mm-hmm.
But he trusted
Bravo.
Bravo for the league and Champions League.
But that's because, like, he could play the ball better, right?
Yeah, I think so. At that time, and Bravo's hurt in City.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't he rip something?
Yeah, it's pretty bad injury for him.
He looked pretty good when we saw him in Miami.
Yeah, but also it's Bravo.
Oh, that's true. Remember his first season? He was really shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they threw out Joe Hart just for him.
Then they threw him out.
Yeah.
Edison.
Yeah.
Ederson's good.
Yeah, he's good.
What's the next game coming close by here?
The
At Raymond James Stadium.
Oh, Columbia.
Not Raymond James Stadium, but I don't know why.
So that is Raymond James.
Is it? I feel like every time I think that, I think like a concert or something. But,
No, they're having Colombia versus the USA.
oh
It's like
yeah.
an international friendly, I guess.
Nothing special.
Nothing special. We might see James or Falcao.
Really? You think so? Is it on a FIFA date?
I don't know. It's whatever.
I think my pops ordered some tickets. I remember him asking like, "Yo, want to go see it?" And I was like, "Sure."
You want to see the US get smacked?
That'd be weird because if I went, I don't know who I'd root for. I don't care about Colombia, and at the same time, I guess I'd root for the USA.
You have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I live here. Yeah,
Yeah.
I live here.
As soon as they're down 4-0, we rip out.
Well, it's just like it's just
we
the
rip
team.
off
I guess
our-
it's the team that I'm rooting it for patriotic reasons, not
The team.
the team.
like in Mexico's. There would be like
Obviously. Big
obviously.
Mexico. Well, I don't
For
know.
Mexico, I root for the team, and
Like, you don't lose.
Yeah, you don't.
Caesar, you don't lose. You're both.
I want to tie.
Yeah.
4-4 goals.
A thriller.
Thriller. Yeah. How was the Arsenal game?
It
The one
was-
that just ended.
It was good. I was eating breakfast with my mom, and like I was watching it, so I was ignoring her. I felt bad, but it was the first half was garbage. Like, I think Czech almost like fucked up again, or the defense trying to play
Yeah.
back. I'm like fuck. First half was shit for us, but then the next half was good. The Lacazette goal was crazy. It's just like I saw that ball like turned.
Mhm.
It was remote control.
Who scored?
Lacazette
The
and
both
Aubameyang.
above me.
Lacazette's goal was a screamer.
Yeah, bro.
He's been scoring goals like that.
Bro, I swear he went around the goalkeeper's hand.
Nah.
Like, oop. Like,
He
wow.
was number 1.
Yeah. Oh, Pickford?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good. But, like, yeah, after that, before the goal, it was, like, 50-50.
Mhm.
And then after the goal, like, they opened up, so, like, they had no chance.
What did you think of Torreya's first start?
Bro, he makes a difference. Like, he had this really nasty tackle on, like, some Everton player.
Mhm.
Like, he went, like, 2 feet in.
Nuh-uh.
And, like, he got the ball, but,
Mhm.
since you go 2 feet in, like,
Yeah, you
it's a
can't.
foul.
Mm-hmm.
And he got a yellow. But then after that, like I was kind of worried for him, but, like, he knows, like,
Cause he's spicy.
yeah, he's spicy. Bro, he threw all his body at this one dude.
Oh yeah.
You know
I
how
saw
he's
that.
small?
Yeah.
He's small,
Yeah.
so, like, it looks funny,
Mhm.
but he still gets the ball.
Mhm.
I was like, oh, shit. He's that fighter.
He is. You saw that picture where like he dives in with his head.
Yeah, that's what he did on the weekend.
Yeah.
Or on the weekday. Like, yeah, he got beat, but he, like, kept trying.
Yeah, like he threw his fucking.
Did
face
Vidic
in
do
there.
that once? Or,
Yeah, Vidic.
or Jones, I think. One of those.
Oh,
fighters.
Jones does it too.
Yeah.
But he looks kind of funny when he does it.
Yeah. He just looks funny.
Yeah.
Is he the one that makes all those faces?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jones.
Yeah, dude.
But Vidic was a monster. He would, dude.
If you had him 1-on-1,
Oh man, he would just shove you, bro.
he'd shove you. Yeah. Like either I remember like the old defenders are like either the ball went through
Yeah.
or the player
It goes
or
through.
not. Nah,
Yeah.
you know. Like,
Yeah.
That was his way.
That's good defending.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was good. Like at the end, there was like a 3-on-2, but they messed up. I don't know.
When
Plus-
did Chelsea play already?
Yes, they
tied
played. They got frustrated by West Ham.
Nah.
0-0.
What?
So Liverpool is at the top of the league.
Damn. They've been playing amazing too.
They've been, yeah, they have.
West Ham stopped them though.
West Ham stopped them.
Yeah. And everyone was beating West Ham, right?
Yeah.
They won last week.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think they're starting to pick up points now because they were at the bottom of the league.
Yeah, they were. Oh, and I just want to say we got our first clean sheet. 6 games in, I think. No. Yeah, right?
6 teams, yeah. 7
7?
because I saw a stat that Emery's won the past 5 games.
But yeah. So like, yeah, first clean sheet. It was good. It was funny. They were like making fun of. We were making fun of ourselves. They're like, the only clean sheet we got was the Arsenal legends playing against Real Madrid. Do you remember that?
No, I don't remember
Like,
that.
it was the Arsenal legends versus the Real Madrid legends.
Oh, I think I did.
Yeah. So like, we got a clean sheet that game,
Oh.
and that was our only clean sheet.
The only
Yeah.
time we'll be playing Real Madrid for a while.
Yeah.
Unless Madrid gets like dropped.
I don't know how it is playing as a 50-year-old. You know. How do you think it is?
Dude, that probably sucks.
Right.
You feel like your knees, like when you would like run, they just like collapse.
I don't think they run.
Yeah.
Just great passing.
Yeah.
You gotta think like the passing and like the control still there.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like as you age, like, I don't know, Julian told me earlier, like,
I think it's
last
in your
night-
head. It's not necessarily in your body.
last night Julian said that, like, since he's older now, he plays more, like, in the middle, whereas when he was younger, he was a winger.
I'm still young, but
But, like, you're,
Julian's
like,
45.
talking, like, 18, you know?
they're
You have
just
the extra-
faster people than me.
Yeah.
So
So I'm saying you guys have bodies. You know, you
Yeah.
just feel your body.
yeah,
You know what I'm
just,
saying?
yeah, I
As
can't.
it goes like talking about like yeah they have it in their head to know the passing, but then it's like you know how hard you're squeezing, like, but same with your foot, you know how hard you're gonna kick, but then back like when you're older you haven't kicked in a long time, so you're still thinking that same like, oh, this is how hard I'm gonna kick.
And it
And
goes
you
all.
then you don't kick it that hard at all or something, or maybe like again like maybe it's just like your body's just different. It's just,
You hit the ground.
you break your leg or something. I don't know. It just
If you hit it too hard.
that's just too extreme, but that's
Yeah, Julian, you remember, like, when you were learning how to kick?
Mhm.
And, like,
Toe poke.
you had to, or, like, pass.
toe poke
Do
hitting
you,
with
do
the
you
toe.
remember, like, you're like, damn, how do I know how hard to hit it? You ever think of that? Like, how hard to pass? Like, how hard am I supposed to hit
I would
it?
just boot it.
Yeah.
I always thought like, where's the right spot to hit, and how hard do I have to hit it? Like
It's
I
where
knew-
you hit it, bro.
how
you hit it.
on like video games where it's like it has that meter where it's like how hard you can hit, but then like there's that red sweet spot where it's like I feel like,
Like kinda orange?
That's how it
The
is.
cherry spot.
The cherry spot. There you go.
Yeah, there's that one.
So it's like that you can overhit, like
Yeah.
It's a laser.
where it's you just need that much amount of force.
I remember we used to like toe poke.
Toe poke.
Yeah. Honestly, sometimes, like, if you have no angle, I feel like that shit would work. Because, like, that ball will, like, go
It
weird.
would just go.
Yeah.
A
But it would
knuckleball. Yeah, but
Is it worth the pain?
I feel like
I think Donovan scored like that
Uh.
against Ghana.
The
Uh,
toe
He
poker?
just boom, yeah, and then went in.
Oh no, it's that one goal when he scored against Algeria.
Oh, was that one?
22. Yeah, like
I know it was his toe.
Yeah, he just poked it in.
I swear Eto always scored like that.
I
With
know.
his toe.
Yeah. He never like hit it flush. He usually like toe poke it.
It goes really fast, but there's no
Yeah.
control.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but like what Julian was saying is how you hit the ball.
Yeah.
So I remember like when I was a young, like up and coming
Young stud.
prospect,
A starlet.
like I like watched how the ball spins.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay,
Okay.
got you. So like it depends like how you want the ball to spin,
Mhm.
or if you want spin at all.
I still don't know how to kick.
No?
Yeah.
I remember like in my prime when I was like 14 or 13, like 10 years ago, like I hit the ball hard enough. It was an old ball, but I hit it hard enough that you could hear the air coming out,
Mhm.
and I was like, dang.
I feel like Caesar was that like huge
Toe
kid.
poker.
Toe booger?
No, like like when you're young.
Oh, boot it?
Yeah.
DJ was that kid?
That huge kid. Just
I remember
boom.
I played in like the Dunedin League one time.
The Dunedin League.
Yeah, and like
Is that just the Dunedin fields, or is it actually a Dunedin
like I
League?
think we were like what's it called, Sterling?
Yeah, the Sterling.
Yeah, I did it for a little bit, like
Okay.
1 year.
No, what age?
I think it was 14 because I was in high school. My friend's like, yeah, man, you gotta just.
How
join."
many years is that for the record? How long ago was that, Caesar?
I'm 23 right now.
10 years ago?
Just trying to make you feel old.
Yeah, that's it. Julian is the youngest one here.
Yeah.
He's 30.
He's got what is he, Scott?
He's in his prime. In his prime.
Five baby mamas.
He's
Five
in.
mortgages.
Yeah.
4 mortgages. Yeah.
How many more World Cups does he have in him? None.
So keep on going, Caesar.
Oh yeah, so I remember I was playing. I was like 14 years old, and like my birthday is like in August. So like I'm always like the youngest in my class. Like I just always am. But like for some reason they did it by age group, not like by how you look and how like you are. So I got put in between. I got put because based on my birthday, I got put with like a bunch of like 10 and 12-year-olds, and like these people's like these kids, their bodies hadn't developed yet. Like I was the tallest by far.
I remember that being a thing. Like, I remember
That's how they do it, right?
That's how
you do it.
And it was so just like
They shouldn't do it that way.
it was so dumb. Like I shouldn't have been in there. I should have been like with my friends who were like
Bigger.
15 or 16.
So you went with your friends?
No.
I couldn't go with my friends. They based it off like the age.
But sometimes you can.
If you play well.
Yeah.
Right?
Dude, yeah, I was playing with older guys, like 2 years older.
Like it wasn't like club. Like yours was more structured. This was just like let's just have fun or whatever.
Oh
you
man,
know?
that's lame.
It was so lame. Like it was like I was put in goalkeeper
Being
because I was the
competitive
biggest
is
player
fun.
there. So like, all right, so he has a big body. He'll be able to block every shot.
Where's the goalkeeper?
And then they're like, I would get the ball and I would just.
Is that what we did with Mario too?
Not
He has
because,
a.
like, we wanted him to play, but, like, he had no, like, he couldn't run. Like, he'd get tired quickly. So, like, we're like, well, at least he can be goalie. He did okay.
Yeah, he was a great goalie.
It was a good defense, Daniel.
Daniel's
Yeah.
good defense.
Daniel was good defense.
Our friend Twinkie.
Twinkie. Dude, he was always dirty, though.
It's good though.
I always tag him on those memes, like, tag your friend. And it's always, like, a 2-footed tackle.
In
In the air, like a drop kick.
What the heck? I'd love to hear that in a commentary. It's like 2-footed tackle. I was like, what are you talking about?
It's a direct red.
This is a tackle. Like,
Depends what league it is.
I'm trying to.
The Sunday League.
I think I always appreciate those kind of commentaries where they downplay the severity of like someone's like fuck up. You know?
So how was that season, Caesar?
I think we were the worst team there. Like every week, God, I had to wake up super early too. I had to wake up at like 7 in the morning.
Yeah, because the game was at 8 or something.
Yeah, and I was like, this is awful.
And then you already had to wake up early for high school?
Yeah, so like I was just there trying to like block every shot, but like it was just I know defense too.
So
And
you
it was-
just kept getting one-on-one?
Yeah, I kept-
Damn, it sucks. So you didn't play with your friends. You were just like.
sometimes when like they didn't have enough players on their team, like I would play like the first game at 8 in the morning and just like play at 11 whenever they played, and like it was better because like I got to run around and like play with people like my body type.
Yeah.
Really good, too?
No, but like I mean, they're way better than me. Yeah, it's still way for fun. Like it was nothing Julian's level. Jill was playing with like college girls and like other people,
Damn, where do I sign up for that?
Nah, you would have got 2-footed tackled.
Yeah.
That's what Julian said.
I just remember there being a kid. I think he was like 13,
Uh-huh.
and like I think when I was like 14, I think I was like 5'8" or something. And this kid was like I think at least 5'2" or 5 feet, just a tiny kid. I'm like, how are you playing? And I find out that he was like the coach's kid. That's why you're playing.
Dang.
I just remember just boot it.
Just boot it.
Yeah.
I just remember that. My first ever coach. Just boot it. Boot it. I was like, what? I remember the coaches for like when I started playing when I was like maybe like 7 or 8, like in the YMCA, and like they didn't know what they were doing. Not looking back at it, like you were like if you were good, they just knew you were good. Well, like I feel like we were the trial run, so like when we have children, like we know where to put them, not like in some shitty league,
Yeah.
I think that's true. Like, was it when we have kids or whatever? Like, there'll be coaches there to train them.
Better.
Yeah, way better. Informed coaches.
Mhm.
Not like just booted coaches.
Bro, it could be us.
Or like put the tallest kid there, you know?
Oh yeah, that's stupid, right?
That's such a dumb thing.
So yeah, it is.
It's not about size. Height doesn't matter. Or it does for headers, but
Your center back's not gonna be scoring goals all the time. Unless he's Ramos.
yeah.
But he also has technique though.
Yeah, he has
He's
really good
He's a
technique.
good soccer player.
And his headers are really he's good.
Spot on.
bullet headers.
Yeah.
Can you teach them
'Cause,
to
like-
to use their their
Cause
skills or whatever
Yeah.
their advantages? You know, is it worth
I think as a
teaching
coach,
them?
you
Is it
should-
worth teaching them? You know,
If you're a good coach, you should. I think you should use whatever like the player has, and you use that as the best of the abilities. You know, if this player's small,
Of course,
like
yeah.
he's speedy, so use him whatever he's doing.
There's something I've noticed that the wingers, like they're usually like 5'8" or 5, not under 6 foot, because they're like speedy. Like I always notice that the wingers are smaller people and thin.
Wingers.
And they're
Then yeah.
Mhm.
But then you have like that PSG. What's his name? The PSG right back, the one that scored against Liverpool.
I think it's Munir.
Munir. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
like-
huge.
Yeah.
He had a really
But
good
he's a
World Cup.
defender.
He's a defender. But he's a right back. He goes up and down.
Or Dan, you want to talk anything about Gazdis? What's his name?
Gazidis.
Gazidis? I don't know.
Gazidis.
Leaving Arsenal.
Oh yeah, like so everybody's like confused. Like they're like, should we say goodbye or get the fuck out? Like fuck off, you know. But to me, I'm just like we'll never know because like you know how like Wenger was in control of everything, and like now he's gone, so now it was Gazidis controlling everything. But like now we don't know if like who was holding us back. Was it the coach or was it him or was it the owner? So like you know, like if he had stayed long enough, we could start to see who was the problem.
We'll never know.
Yeah, we'll never know.
It's
And then-
Emery's problem now.
Yeah. Well, like now, like they were saying, like the haters were like, now that Wenger's gone, like he has no shield, so he's leaving.
Oh.
Like a coward, you know. Because like back then, like he would take all the abuse, and they're like, well, he's doing everything, so it's his fault. But like now it's him. But now like they put that ex-Barcelona director dude in his position. They put 2 people, and like I don't know, I think it should be fine. But like I said, we'll never know now who was the problem.
Oh, I only saw it probably because I thought it was funny.
What?
But like the 2 Red Bull teams played.
Oh, I saw.
I think Julian said that.
I was like,
Red Bull Salzburg
Yeah.
and then the Leipzig.
Oh,
it was a
really?
pretty exciting game. It was 3-2.
Oh.
But I thought it was funny. I'm like Red Bull versus Red Bull.
Did they have the same colors? and
one
everything?
had red and the other had like the white one, I think.
I think so.
Oh wow.
But it was still kind of confusing to see which one was who.
Yeah.
It was like,
Which one's the German one?
yeah, which one's the? I forgot the other one is.
I don't know.
Australian?
Austrian?
Austria. Yeah, they're from Austria.
That's so weird.
They should have their own tournament, like in the preseason, like the Red Bull tournament.
Oh.
Those 2 teams, and they'll get the one in New York.
That would be funny. I think they have one in Australia too, or something.
Yeah, they won in Brazil.
Are they
Oh,
like
really?
actually
Yeah.
like Red Bull, or is this like
Ecuador.
some of them are
Didn't you
that's
say
just their
Ecuador?
name?
Ecuador has one too?
Brazil,
Oh, it's Brazil.
the Red Bull Cup.
Dude, that's weird though. You know how it's conflict of interest because they have the same owners.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking if one of the players on Salzburg does really good, does he just get promoted to Leipzig? And if one of the Leipzig players is trash, they just demote him to the Salzburg?
I think that's what Man City was doing.
Really?
Something, yeah.
But like, I feel like Salzburg and Leipzig are kind of on the same level. Like they're both like Europa League quality teams, and Man City is obviously like a class above. Like,
Oh yeah, sure.
but they do have a La Liga team.
Who, Man City?
Yeah, it's Girona.
Oh really?
Yeah. I don't know.
Where are they at? Like specifically in Spain?
I don't know. In
You
Girona?
think they're gonna change the name?
I think they were trying to change it to like,
Girona City.
but like the Spaniards, they don't want anything to change.
The conservative.
Yeah, the conservative Spaniards, they don't even want to play in the U.S. anymore. Apparently.
Oh yeah. What,
So
do,
not
you
there-
think, what do you think about that? That Real Madrid doesn't want to play here.
That's dumb. Okay. I think for Madrid, it's
Beneficial.
unofficial, whatever. No, they don't want to
Beneficial?
taint their image, or they don't want to water down their image. Like we're already big enough. Like we don't need to come to the U.S. We're Madrid,
Mm-hmm.
but like it's dumb for the league because like what are you gonna do? If there's no La Liga, they're gonna compare you to PSG now. You're just playing with a bunch of farmers if you don't support like the league.
Oh, they're doing it. They're being selfish.
I think they're being selfish.
Barcelona is doing the same thing though. I feel.
Yeah, but like I feel like they're gonna. Well, they still haven't 100% confirmed that they're gonna play in Miami.
They have not.
No, I think it has to get ratified by the Spanish FA and whoever they need to get it ratified. But like, they do not want to play in the U.S.
Yeah, they don't. It's just because like I feel like the traveling. Like if we were closer, I feel like it'd be better for them. I think that's a lot of it too.
They're also like, what is it? La Liga is different from like the Spanish FA and like everything. They're just really weird.
Oh, really?
I thought they all spoke to one another.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were like, oh, if this gets approved, then yeah, we're gonna approve it. Like no, there's like very distinct lines of separation between each organizational body. Germany, I think they're all like speak one.
Oh.
Like if the FA speaks and the Bundesliga speaks, they're all like
Together.
yeah, they're all together. But La Liga's
They're their own thing.
Bureaucratic.
Wait, so whose idea was it then?
it was La Liga's idea.
Oh, what?
Yeah, and the La Liga president was like talking shit about the Spanish FA because like how can you tell us not to play like games in the U.S. when you guys had your Super Copa in like Morocco, and it was Barcelona versus whoever.
Really?
Yeah, I think they did that this summer, right?
Yeah, they were. You know when they had the preseason Super Copa.
That's
like,
far.
Morocco? No.
well, it's not far from like Spain. If you think about
Literally,
it.
like
yeah,
literally
yes.
Morocco's
across,
kind of
the,
like in
Across the
Africa,
water.
right underneath.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking that little like Madagascar.
where they have that movie.
Yeah.
That's the
I
best.
still, I still kind of consider Morocco still like kind of in the Mediterranean area.
Yeah.
You know.
So they had their final day? Why?
They
Just cause?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, it's not their final. It's like
It's not like something big too.
Oh.
It's just like a
La Liga?
preseason cup.
Oh, never
like the
mind.
Community Shield.
Oh.
Maybe.
La Liga? Wait, the World Cup?
The Super Copa de something. The
De Rey?
Huh?
Super Copa del
No,
Rey.
I don't know. It's just a Super Copa. It's like the Community Shield and like the UEFA Super Copa, meaningless trophies that like.
Oh, that's not real.
But I think that's why they were okay with it.
Yeah,
It's just like whatever. You know, it's just like whatever cup. Who cares who wins it?
it's a Mickey Mouse Cup.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think they should have the games in the U.S. You know, open the game to a bigger audience. You know.
So you're saying save the league as a whole, so play here?
Yeah, save the league as a whole. Because if there's no league, what are you gonna do? You know how there's always talks about Barcelona leaving La Liga to go play like in the French league or just be their own independent thing. Because like
Damn, could they really do that?
If they secede, I think
they always say that, but they're never gonna do it. But they always talk about like we're gonna do it without you or like shit like that.
Yeah.
Like I know Barcelona's a big club, but still like you can only get so far without a league.
Yeah. Because you need practice.
You're gonna have to negotiate your own TV rights, your own like.
Yeah, they're kind of being assholes about it. But like you said, if it's for the bigger good for the league, then they should do it. They should think of it that way.
Would you be opposed, Julian, if Man U was like, no, I don't want to play in the U.S.?
I'll be angry.
Actually, no, the Man U would sell out quickly.
Yeah, it would.
Like they'd be like, yeah, sign us up.
Yeah. Oh, like because it's the Glazers.
Yeah.
And Tampa? Did you go to Tampa?
Oh, they could play. Yeah,
dude,
that'd
I'm
be pretty
sick.
cool.
I feel like they should.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they probably should have a community shield in the U.S. or something
They
to start. You know,
they should. I feel.
because like that's still preseason.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything.
To them, but to us, we were like, ooh.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, did you hear that the MLS All Star Game is gonna be in Orlando
Yeah, dude. You sent
Nuh-uh.
it to me.
When?
We're going.
next year?
Bro, we might see Zlatan.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
We
dude.
might
Bro.
see a bunch of Mexican
Carlos
internationals.
Vela,
Carlos Vela.
his brother.
And
I mean,
the
John.
brothers.
And Chicharito,
Oh, if he comes over.
if he decides to come over.
Oh yeah, I keep seeing these memes about Alexis Sanchez being shit. Is it true?
He's not scoring, man.
He is shit. They should drop him and put Martial instead. He's a
Yeah.
younger Sanchez, and like, I think Sanchez doesn't do really well with the team.
Is it
The
just a system?
Yeah. It's the system.
You know how like when he plays for Chile, like it's hard attacking,
Mhm.
like full pace. You guys don't do that, right?
Not really. Slow.
Wind up, build up.
I remember at one point, like really fast counters, like stupid fast counters.
Hmm.
But now it's like,
It's
I know-
sluggish.
yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
I think they should drop him and put Martial instead.
Say we need a coach.
You need.
Yeah, I was telling Julian. I think you guys need a new coach, not the players. The players are fine.
Yeah, Pogba's fine, dude. He's playing amazing.
He kind of messed up today, from what I saw, or not today, yesterday.
How?
He just was sloppy with his passes and his possession. The goal that Moutinho scored for Wolves,
Yeah.
he like fucked up
Oh,
in the
really?
middle of
That
the
was
park,
him?
and then they hit him on the counter, and like Pau was in there, and then
Oh.
he scored that golazo.
That was a good goal,
Yeah, it was.
dude.
De Gea couldn't do anything about
Yeah,
that.
he
And De
just
Gea was
looked at
saving
it.
a lot that game.
Mhm.
He just stood
He always
still
saves.
and looked at it like, oh shit.
Indispensable.
Yeah. What other players suffering right now?
They were saying Salah.
Oh yeah, Salah. Yeah, he doesn't look comfortable.
He
I don't know if
doesn't.
you've noticed.
You think it's just too many players now, or is
Like
it just,
big names.
or is it one hit wonder?
Maybe just.
I think he's good,
he's good.
but like I don't think he's gonna hit those numbers
How
again.
many goals do you think he's gonna score this season?
20.
Yeah.
I think 20.
19.
20. And like in the 19s, like 19, 18, 16.
Because Man is there, he's gonna score too.
Yeah.
So
And Bobby Firmino.
yeah, Firmino.
The one with the white
He doesn't
teeth.
score that much,
He doesn't.
but he's like tricky
Mm-hmm. Well, he scored against PSG.
when it matters.
Yeah.
Like, did you see like how he did the whole eye patch thing?
Yeah. Remember I sent you the meme?
Yeah.
He had an eye patch. You're like, did he really play like that? I was like, no, it's just.
No. I thought he played for PSG.
Oh.
I'm like, when did he play for PSG? I don't remember that.
Oh no.
Remember I went to Miami and that one guy was like, I think we were like trying to check in for tickets or asking for help because we were like the seating was stupid.
Oh yeah.
And the guy was like, Ronaldo left.
Oh yeah. He said that to us.
Yeah.
What'd you tell him?
Told them 3 Champions League in a row, bro. He had a Man City jersey.
Oh.
Bro, he's probably just freshly Man City. We were just trying to find our seat.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, it was pissing me off so much.
Yeah.
They like,
Why?
cause they're stupid.
We were asking like the
Uh-huh.
people at the stadium like,
Yeah.
hey, we're trying to find this. Just go over there.
yeah.
Like nothing constructive. We're like,
Mhm.
fuck this guy. I was so pissed.
We ended up getting like 6 free tickets.
Oh yeah, no, we had 6. Cause they were like, oh, just show us your ticket, and then we'll give you tickets to go down,
Mm-hmm.
like closer.
Mhm.
And like we went twice because they didn't check it,
Uh-huh.
Like I don't think there was a way to check it.
No, I think even like once we got into our seats, we could have sat anywhere we wanted.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there was any there like to.
Really?
Yeah, they didn't sell out. They were selling it like it was like a premium game, remember?
Yeah.
Like $300 to get close and stuff. And we were like, how much did we pay? Like 140?
No, it's like 120 thing.
120?
And then we're gonna be like
What was
pretty
the-
up high.
It was Man City versus Bayern?
Yeah. It was an exciting game.
Yeah, it's good.
Bayern had a pretty good. They had a deep squad,
Yeah,
but the Man City.
they started
took one.
strong.
Mm-hmm.
Roman was class. We was just those 2 players were class.
Yeah, let's see.
There's no Champions League next week. It's a bunch of League Cup games and league games. So for Madrid, they're at Sevilla midweek. The big one is they play Atletico Madrid next weekend
Ooh, I think y'all gonna lose.
at the Santiago Bernabéu.
And I asked them to lose.
Nah,
Griezmann hat trick.
was it? Atletico can't score this season.
Oh wait, is that why like Ramos commented on Griezmann?
It might have. No, it's because Griezmann was like saying that like he's up in the Messi Ronaldo class.
Oh,
But I mean, it's good timing too.
wait, but why did he say that? Because of the Champions League?
Because the World Cup.
I think he thinks that they're getting overshadowed because like nobody was on like whenever they did the FIFA Pro 11 or
Mhm.
something, they didn't have a single French player.
Oh yeah. Oh, so he's butthurt.
He's kind of he's butthurt, and that team won the World Cup.
That is true.
Maybe the World Cup's an overrated tournament.
So then Atletico, I feel like it'll wake up. It'll be a good game. Don't they always have you guys?
Yeah, they always historically beat Madrid.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Julian?
I think.
Oh, Real Madrid's gonna win.
What about you, Elias?
Who? What?
Atletico or Real?
Real, I guess. I don't know.
I said Atletico.
Sure.
I feel like they're gonna be like, fuck Madrid. We're gonna get you.
All right, then we got Arsenal. They play Brentford in like
Cup game.
the cup games, the Mickey Mouse Cups,
Yeah, we should win it.
and then they play Watford at home for like the league.
Ooh.
Watford.
Watford, yes, the team. The
Julian's
sheep.
nemesis.
That held.
Yes, the sheep team.
I thought it was a moose.
Is
Yeah,
it a moose?
it's a moose.
It is
It's
a moose.
You know who used to own that team? You know this guy Elton John.
Oh really?
What was
Yeah.
Elton John?
He owned the team in like
who?
the 70s.
Really?
Who's
Holy
that,
sh-
John?
He's like a singer.
He's
The
the
famous
singer from the Beatles, right? No, not.
He's like a famous.
Yeah.
He's
Hold
a
on.
famous
Don't
singer.
tell me.
ACDC?
Rocket Man.
Yeah.
Rocket Man. Tiny
Well, that's
Dancer.
enough for 70s rock history. But he
Yeah.
used to own that team.
Guy's a weirdo.
I saw him live in concert. He's
I'm
pretty
just
good.
saying he looks weird. I don't know if he's actually
I
weird.
think we're gonna struggle to win. They've been pretty good. So I'm a little worried, to be honest.
Give Man U a fight. Let's try to say perfect. What do you think, Julian? Arsenal or Watford?
Watford.
Did you guys beat him or did you lose?
We beat him.
That's gonna be the trophy. We beat Watford.
Who beat Watford? Yeah.
Beat Watford.
All right, and then Man U plays Derby County in the league. I know Derby for sure.
Chiefs.
Is Chiefs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're sheeps.
We're gonna say Man U's gonna
I
win.
remember one time, I think we beat one of the Welsh teams. And I guess they have a thing for sheeps. So like at the end, like, you know, when like you're getting out of the stadium, everybody's like chanting. So like I think it was like the Arsenal fans, like sheep shaggers.
They have jokes about the Welsh and sheeps. You know that, right?
Yeah. So yeah, they were calling them sheep
Pretty
shaggers.
Funny jokes.
And it was kind of like,
Look it up.
Sheep Shaggers.
Look them up.
All right, and then Man U plays. They're going to West Ham.
Wait, Man City?
No, Man U plays. They go to West Ham.
Oh, yeah,
Bubble
West Ham.
Bowl.
Ooh, it's gonna be good then.
West Ham's gonna get you guys. Chicharito hat trick.
Yeah, right.
He's gonna score on his former team.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Embarrass you.
Bro, Pellegrini knows how to beat Man U. I think.
You got this. You got this in the bag,
So, in our pocket.
in the pocket.
Yeah.
Damn. All right, I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, Man U's gonna beat West Ham.
Who's playing better, Watford or the Wolves?
Wolves is playing really well. Remember they took it to Man City.
They tied, right?
Yeah, they tied them. They beat both Manchester. They didn't beat them, but they tied both Manchester clubs.
That's points gained, you know?
Yeah, that is. Or points dropped, depending on how you look at it.
Well, like, it's pushing them away from relegation. You know?
They're not gonna get relegated. That team's too stacked to get relegated.
Yeah. But you just never know.
Yeah, you never know.
I guess so.
Because, like, the more points you take from the top, the closer you are to pushing up.
Right. All right, and I guess this is the big game of the week in the Premier League. It's Liverpool versus Chelsea.
It's gonna be good.
There's two actually. They play them twice this week.
Uh-uh.
They play Liverpool plays Chelsea in like the League Cup game,
Dang.
and then they play each other at Chelsea at Stamford Bridge on Saturday or Sunday. I think.
Really?
How far apart is that?
Huh?
How far apart is those two games?
Like a couple of days, like
Couple
3
days.
days.
How do you think that's gonna change? Like, you know,
They're not gonna
players?
play anyone for the league or for the League Cup game.
I put, like,
They're gonna put the kids because they're like I mean they're both title challengers.
Honestly, I feel like Liverpool should go in because, like, they haven't had a trophy for a while.
They're stacked, bro. They can put like different mids.
They're gonna probably start Shaqiri.
Shaqiri, they can put
Fabinho.
Keita, Fabinho. It's a good team. That's a good mid.
That's true.
And Sturridge
And
up front.
Sturridge,
That's actually I guess Liverpool is gonna win the first game.
But what if Chelsea like comes out with a strong team?
Fabregas and
Does Fabregas still start?
no,
No.
I heard they're gonna sell. They're gonna try to sell him
Oh.
to AC Milan.
Oh, that's Jorginho's doing that now, right?
Georgina.
But the second game is the more important one. Stamford Bridge for the league. Who you got?
I think Liverpool. Because this
Liverpool,
is gonna
yeah.
depend. This is gonna show who's gonna be like on top of who.
Yeah. Dude, I can't wait. Wait, I don't know. I was about to say Liverpool against Man City, but doesn't Liverpool always win? Kind of.
Yeah, Liverpool does always win.
They know how to like beat them.
They do.
Did they just mess up with the small team?
Yeah, they usually do.
Mm-hmm.
But like this year, they've been
On
beating
top of it.
everybody. They smacked Southampton this weekend. Like,
Their feeder club.
Like they smacked their academy. But I don't know. I think Chelsea's gonna win.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I just have a feeling Chelsea's gonna win it.
They
Because they have Conte. They have
N'Golo
Conte.
Kante.
They have N'Golo
They have
Kante.
Giroud too.
They have Giroud.
They have French world champions.
Yeah. Liverpool. Chelsea knows how to win. Liverpool doesn't yet.
You know what I realized? I feel like Chelsea's so used to like switching coaches. It's easier to coach them. You know? They're like,
Yeah.
oh, new coach. Let's do this again. That's what I noticed. Like those players are used to like.
So you got Julian, Chelsea or Liverpool,
I said Liverpool.
and you, Elias,
Liverpool,
special guest.
Sure.
Liverpool. He doesn't care.
I think Liverpool.
So I guess we're gonna plug our platforms real quickly. You can find us on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, YouTube.
Snapchat.
No, we're not on Snapchat.
Google Play.
Google Play Music. Did I say YouTube, SoundCloud? You can find the last episode on SoundCloud.
Tinder.
Podbean. No, we're not on
We're
Tinder.
on Tinder.
No.
I'm on Tinder.
Yeah, he's on Tinder. Super like him.
You can find.
Super
He's
like-
alone.
You wanna speak into the mic? See, you wanna username so that people can find you?
Oh, I don't have Tinder.
No, just go into it.
Yeah, sure. LEU95, sure. Why not?
Find us there. Subscribe, share. like and review. Let us know what you like and don't like about the podcast.
Tell your friends.
Just
You
tell
can
the
roast
other
us.
friends.
We like roast.
Anything last? Anything else to say? One more thing?
Later.
Nah, we're good.
Bye.
Peace.